This happens to be a 1911, and the year right now is 2011, so we're looking at 100 years of this pistol being around. So I wanted to get this video at least date stamped with 2011. So here it is right here. This is the Springfield 1911 Loaded, which is the PX 9109 LP. And let's get started. So any of you that have bought any type of XD, whether it be the service, tactical, subcompact, and not the XDM but the XD, you might be familiar with this case. This is the case that the XDs come in, although they don't come in a blue case like this, at least not when I was buying them. Maybe now, lately they do. But this is the same case, only in this ugly blue color. I don't know why. So it has the spot, you can put a lock on it if you want to travel with it. And let's go ahead and open this up. And we'll take a look inside. And just like the XDs, the top part is reserved for what XDs have as XD gear, but Springfield is calling these 11 gear since it's the 1911. So we have a chew mag pouch and a belt holster, which is pretty crappy. I've tried to use this. Typically the XD gear isn't that great. I mean, the XDM gear is a little bit better, but the XD gear isn't that great at all. So that's what's on that side. On this side, underneath the sheet, in typical Springfield fashion, we have the gun, an extra magazine, and some stuff I'll go over here, and the nylon bore brush that they give you. This came with, that thing goes in the barrel when they ship it to you or whatever. There's a bunch of little wrenches and screwdrivers and stuff in this bag. In this bag is a rear night sight for this gun. And what's installed in this gun is like a competition style fully adjustable rear sight, and then the front night sight. But let's just go ahead and check it and make sure that it's empty, which that magazine is empty. And there's nothing there. So first off, right off the bat, I just want to say, wow, what a great looking gun in the matte black finish with the Coco Bolo wooden grips, which almost look walnut, and they have the Springfield logo inlaid in there with some diamond style checkering. But just the color mixed along with the matte black finish. You can see there it says model 1911-A1, caliber 45, as any true 1911 should be chambered in. But this is a great looking gun. On this side here, we got Springfield Armory etched into there, along with the Springfield logo on the slide there. I'm sorry, I am kind of getting a cold, so I'm sorry if I sound sick and it disgusts you. As I mentioned before, this is chambered in the big ol' 45 Auto or 45 ACP, which, typically that's what the 1911s are chambered in. And just here, I just happen to have within arm's reach a 38 Special. So you can just kind of see the difference between, this is a 38 Special plus P. But you can just kind of see the difference there in the cartridges. 45 is a big round. So the reason I had the 38 Special laying around is because I have my Smith & Wesson Model 15 here. This is that gun that I inherited Anyway, the reason I have this out is I would consider this a full-size carry weapon, this revolver, although it is a 4-inch barrel, and this is a 5-inch. But I just kind of wanted to show the sizes. The 1911 is a big gun, and it's a big all-steel gun. So, it compared to this, most people would consider this a really big gun. The 1911 is a big gun in comparison. I believe this 1911 here weighs 40 ounces. That's a lot of weight, but you are dealing with a 45 caliber, so it's nice to have that extra weight when you're shooting it for recoil and stuff. It's not like shooting some polymer frame compact. Now, my friend that I borrowed this from kept telling me that it was the 1911 loaded, and I kept saying, no, dude, I think it's the 1911 Range Officer, because it has that competition rear sight, the fully adjustable rear sight, and it's got the bump in the grip and the grip safety there, which the Range Officer has, and it has the skeletonized everything, which the Range Officer has. And here's why. Every picture I saw of the loaded showed this rear sight installed, and this was in the package, and they're night sights, and it matches the front sight that's installed in it currently. And these are man, my camera is just having a hard time focusing tonight. These are Trijicon night sights. There, you can see it. And every picture I've seen of this gun has those installed. I don't know if he paid extra to get this rear sight or if it came with it. I'm not sure. I'm sorry, I probably should have researched that a little bit more. But that's what sight is on it right now. It's a fully adjustable rear sight. It's a competition sight. And I think it kind of sucks, honestly. There's no like outline or dots or anything really on it. I mean, look at it. And you can see the front sight up there, which is the night sight, and it glows. By the way, these Trijicons are nice. You don't have to charge them or anything. They just glow, and they glow for a long time. But I mean, if you can imagine, trying to get on target quickly with that rear sight, it's not that great. So, and I swear that this is the rear sight that comes with the Range Officer. So that was in the case. I don't know if he got the sight installed or what. He didn't tell me, and he's actually out of the country right now, so it's not like I can call him up and ask him. So, also, what came in the package is a bag of a bunch of stuff. I'll just dump this out here. These get shoved in the barrel when it gets shipped to you. It's got 3 Allen keys, ranging in sizes, big to small. Well, not big, but small, smaller, and really small. It's got this key that says LPA on it, which has 3 different size, flathead screws on it, and I'm assuming this is for adjusting the rear sight there. And probably one of those Allen keys is for pulling out the rear sight screw there. You probably unscrew that one in the middle, and you can just punch out the sights. This also came in it. Not really sure what that is. And it came with these 2 keys here, which I'm guessing are probably for an internal lock of some sort if I took the grips off. This is the 5-inch barrel model, and let's take a look at the barrel. This particular gun hasn't been shot all that much. They also said the trigger pull is just over 4.5 pounds, and it's very, very. It's like I don't know how to describe it. They describe it as like an on and off switch. There's no real... Overall, I think this is a great version of 1911. Um, Springfield, of course, is a great manufacturer, and this particular model has a lot of nice features and nice safeties. The main ones I like are the front serrations. You don't really find that in 1911s. I mean, the like Kimber tactical ones have that, or the SIS or whatever. I really like this bump on the grip safety. It really allows you to get your hand up in there. It feels like you're getting your hand into the gun, so you can get a nice positive grip on it. I really like that. Other than that, the skeletonized stuff looks cool. The trigger pull on it is pretty... Just want to make sure there. It's pretty heavy, in my opinion. But I don't know if that's typical of 1911s or not. Overall, I think this is a great gun. This is a very expensive gun. Well, I mean, probably not very expensive when you compare it with other comparable 1911s. I think the manufacturer suggested retail on this is $800 or around there. I know my friend bought it for somewhere maybe $600, I think, or $500. He said he got a really, really good price. I was asking him to give it to me, and he said he would, but he can't replace it for that price. So, and then I was thinking about buying the Rock Island Tactical 1911, but I ended up not doing that. Anyway, I think this is a great 1911. As 1911s go, I've never shot another one, so I can't really compare, so that might discredit this whole video. But if you were wondering, if you're considering buying this, I've handled a couple of other 1911s. This one just feels pretty good. I like the feel of this one. It feels great. It looks great, obviously, and it functioned fine for me. I shot about 100 rounds at it. So that's the Springfield Loaded 1911. Thanks for watching.